Hey guys, NCS Fan 001 here, welcoming you back to the walkthrough for Fallout 3. So, last time we destroyed the 3 massive artillery guns on the Anchorage cliff. This time we begin the second and I think longest mission of Operation Anchorage. Yay! Okay, we're now coming back to Field HQ.
Damn fine work you did taking out those guns. Damn.
That's right.
Unfortunately, while you were up there climbing mountains, we were down here getting our butts kicked. The Chinese decided to use our field HQ for target practice.
What else would they use for
Damn
target
near
practice?
blew us all to pieces. We lost some good men. I didn't call you down here for a pep talk and cigars. You've earned your...
Yeah! I get to be strike team!
There are 3 hardened targets that stand between us and the Chinese headquarters. That's where your strike team...
Yeah, my 5-man team. Or technically it's just me, my other partner, Montgomery, and like a few other people.
Lieutenant Thomas Morgan, intelligence...
More holotapes. There are actually 2 psychos in here, if you want them, which I'm just going to take them, even though they really aren't helpful.
Okay, pay attention, soldier. I'm only going to go through this once. We've set up our new field HQ down here. The area is pretty secure now that the artillery guns are gone. The first of the 3 targets we need to handle is their Chimera depot over here. Be careful on your approach. You're going to have to get through the enemy camp on the way. Once you breach the perimeter of the depot, you need to take out both of the main fuel tanks. Your second target is all the way over here. The Chinese have set up a listening post set into the side of Callaway Ridge. There are some abandoned mines along the route, so keep your eyes and ears open. It's a great place for an ambush.
Lots of snipers.
You need to clear the place of personnel, so we can get our intelligence boys in there to start decoding. Once the first 2 targets are down, the last obstacle standing in the way is their damn pulse field. You need to cross it, then cause it to overload, so we can mop up the place with the T-51Bs. Let me warn you now, unless you have some sort of a death wish, I wouldn't even go near the field until the first 2 targets are down. Lieutenant Morgan will be your eyes and ears for Operation Anchorage, so get everything else you need from him. Uncle Sam's invested a lot of money turning you into a killing machine. Time to pay him back. Dismissed.
Finally, jeez, your speech takes like 10 minutes.
The rest of the operation should make the
And actually, he's right about the death wish, is that if you were to try to go to the other places first, if you were to try to go to the pulse field first, you're basically screwed if you choose to do that, because you'll get attacked by a bunch of Chimera tanks, like 2 or 3 of them I think at once, and you'll also get like air bomb runs, so it's like there's no way to survive anyway, so you're like blown up every time. Now we get to pick out our gear. Ready? Fire team loadout. If you want this package, you get an assault rifle, combat knife, and frag grenades. The assault rifle is going to be your short to medium range. I guess even long range. The frag grenades are going to be sort of a medium range. The knife isn't really effective at all. Close assault is would probably be my second choice, because it gives you a combat shotgun and still a large number of grenades and mines. And the combat shotgun is very good for the Chimera depot, but it's pretty much useless for the listening post. Well, actually, no, it's really helpful for the inside of the listening post, but getting to the listening post, it's pretty much useless. The 10mm pistol is your longest range weapon, which is the problem, and it's nowhere more than a medium range, and so is the frag grenade. The power fist is great if you're an unarmed soldier, but obviously, why would you be unarmed? Then sniper package is the most useless, because it gives you a sniper rifle and 10mm pistol, because the sniper rifle may be great if you're trying to sneak, but there's no stealth boys to access, and, well, the sniper rifle has a very low ammunition amount. You only get like 4 or 5 clips total, so it's not really a lot. I always take the heavy weapons package, because it gives you a missile launcher and a 10mm submachine gun. You'll pick up grenades and stuff along the way. By far, this is the best, in my opinion, because it gives you the 10mm submachine gun's good, fast rate of fire. The missile launcher is incredibly effective against the Chimera tanks. Oh wait, we have to talk to him first. Okay.
So, you're in charge of...
You're very funny.
Hey, all I got... Anyway, I'm here to give you a hand...
Alright, so, let's go and hit his terminal where we can requisition units. We can get up to 3 units. And here's the different men. You can get infantrymen, which give you an assault rifle and trench knife. They have other gear. The grenadiers do grenade stuff. The missile units are missile launchers. We really don't need those. Snipers, not so effective either. My suggestion, personally, is I would personally suggest a Mr. Gusty, an infantryman, and then if you want one, a grenadier. Or I'm not sure, like, I'm trying to decide if I want a grenadier or a, I went with infantrymen last time, and all of my entire strike team survived the first attack. So we'll use him again. I'll go with what I did before. Deploy. Alright, so you only get 5 recruitment markers, unfortunately, but oh well. That's okay. That's fine. I mean, that's great. We've got a perfectly large team. Perfect team. And actually, last time they all survived the attack on the Chimera Depot, and were all dead within the first 5 minutes of the attack on the listening post. The listening post attack is so stupid. Your squad cannot survive that attack, no matter who they are. It's the stupidest thing ever. Alright, I just got an autosave, so what you want to do here is talk to the quartermaster. Make sure you get your gear. But however, you need to win this speech challenge, because it'll give you a Gauss rifle. And believe me, with this package, with the heavy weapons package, it's the perfect complement. The 10mm submachine gun is good for close range, the missile launcher is good for sort of medium and powerful range, and then this is good for long range.
Hell, you weren't...
Wow, I got it in 1 try. Last time it took me 5 tries with a 40% chance.
Take this extra gear with you.
Sounds good. Very, very nice. That was a lucky win. Believe me, you want to stop off here, though, just to make sure that you can stock up on microfusion cells and other ammo and stuff. You want to stop by and collect all this stuff just so you have a good starting package. Grab that, and as I thought, I believe, yep, stuff did not carry over. Okay. Still have the combat armor, though. We have 2 psychos if you really feel a need to use them. They're not a bad choice, but really just not important. Okay. So I'm going to save after that, because I really don't want to have to do that speech challenge 10 times like I did last time. I swear I had to do that like 6 times, and I had just as good of a speech chance. No, I had about a 33% chance, and I was literally like, after I lose 3 times, that's not even mathematically possible, or it's not supposed to happen. Okay, let's talk to Montgomery here.
Looks like we're working together. Thanks to your promotion.
Whatever.
Yep. Well, everyone's ready to go kick.
Oh yeah. So, you definitely want to use these guys to take out the Chimera Depot, because they will not survive the attack on the listening post. They won't ever even make it to the listening post. So use all of your squad mates to attack the Chimera Depot. And actually, on my last run, all 3 of these guys survived the attack on the Chimera Depot, which was actually kind of awesome. They all survived it, which was just really cool.
Ice cans, right?
Attack! Even though I told them to wait back last time, they came up after I killed the first guy, so they didn't actually wait. Stupid squad mates. The 10mm submachine gun is a good enough weapon for close range. You get enough ammo for it for the most part. You shouldn't have to worry. And with the Gauss rifle, the Gauss rifle helps though. The Gauss rifle is like important for this because it's a great long-range weapon, and it looks like the game could freeze at any moment. It tends to freeze in Operation Anchorage sometimes, not always, but sometimes. So just be prepared. If you had the animal friend perk, I don't think that dog would actually attack you. The Mr. Gusty's already almost half dead. Wow, that doesn't surprise me. Hey. Yeah, 10mm submachine gun's still great. I don't know what that is coming up behind me. Okay, my strike team is still alive. Very, very nice. I'm just looking in here because I know that there's a health droid in one of these. I can't remember which one. No, it's not in this one. Okay, it must be in this one then. Obviously, by process of elimination, it must be. Share. Ah, here we go. Health. Ammo. And actually, believe me, you want to collect the mines, because at the end of the next mission, you're basically going to have sort of a boss fight against like the Chinese commander. And with his fight, if you have mines, he is so easy to beat. Now that is if you fail a speech challenge, because I'll probably succeed in the speech challenge now that I'm on camera, and I usually fail it. So just so you guys know that you will have to either win the speech challenge or fight him. And with mines, there's a really, really easy strategy to take him out. I think I killed the dog. Wow, I think I actually hit the dog, and I wasn't even aiming for it. Try to keep an eye on your health, though, because it's easy to lose a lot of health in this fight without even realizing, because you've got to basically rush in. I better run back and make sure I can resupply an ammo. How many of them are alive? Okay, they're all still alive, but I think Mr. Gussie's getting kind of weak. Alright, so next up, I believe we're going to head through here. I believe one of these has something in it that we can collect. I hear something red, yeah. Oh, it's an intel piece, dang it. I thought it was an ammo or something. If I were to find all 10 intel pieces, I would be amazed. That just shouldn't happen now that it's in the walkthrough, but it might. These guys are going to be... There's a Chinese guy over here. Hello, buddy. You can die now. I missed. Needed like one more damage. Well, okay, I'm obviously not going to waste time running back for that little bit of health that I would need to heal. Save both of them and you'll get a lot. You get 6 XP apiece. That is worth doing, believe me. I mean, that's easy XP. Ooh, level up, level up, level up. Okay, I better put big guns up a little bit now that I've got the missile launcher in this DLC, and I think you get one for completing the DLC as well. Let's see, energy weapons isn't quite necessary yet. You know what, screw it, it needs to go up a little bit. Explosives, small guns is good enough for the moment, and I'll level up again by the end of the DLC, so yeah, we'll go with that. Okay. Level 7. That's a very good perk, but I don't think I'm going to take it just yet. Well, actually, maybe I will, because I'm not really using any one-handed weapons, so that's useless. Nah, Bloody Mess is better because you're doing 5% more damage, and it's going to make the game a lot more graphical, but hey, it's more fun. And I want more fun. Hey, get through here. Okay, the Mr. Gussie's about to die. I don't know. Okay, I think that's a good stopping point. So next time we will actually get through the attack on the Chimera Depot. See you guys then.